Wait a second. What's this? This isn't 5th gen. Oh my gosh. Soul Silver? What? Do I battle on Soul Silver now? Yeah, I do. So, if you want to challenge me in Soul Silver, then add me on Skype. Go for it. I usually don't like doing challenges through YouTube because it's hard to like be online at the same time, and I just like Skype because you're chatting to them in real time. And anyway, Soul Silver battle. The opponent, BigBirdBigDaddy. The tier, Mono Region. Me, Kanto, him, Johto. I'm using my Nuzlocke team from Fire Red. All of those are Nuzlockers except for Rhydon. I actually had a Vileplume instead. But actually, I think I did catch a Rhydon or a Rhyhorn in the Safari Zone in that game, though. Actually, so you know, it still kind of works out. So we got a really cool battle going on. This is like one of my very first 4th gen battles. The first one I had, it was really good. I would have recorded it, but I wasn't used to them giving you only like 5 seconds to save it. So anyway, we've got the battle here. He was fearing my Sleep Powder, I was fearing his Rock move. We both switched out. Now obviously he fears my Rock move, and I don't fear anything. No fear, you know. Rhydon's just gonna set up those Stealth Rocks. Perfect move. Gonna go out because I know he's gonna set up his Stealth Rocks. So I'm thinking I'll switch out into my Spinner, which is my Blastoise Shell Shocker. Yeah, it's a cool nickname. Just gonna go for that Rapid Spin on his switch. Hope he doesn't have a Ghost type. And he doesn't switch into a Ghost type, which is nice. I get to take his rocks away. So now Butterfree can come back in later if he wants. And I think that's actually what I go into right now. I'm gonna switch out Blastoise, send in Butterfree. That thing has a Focus Sash. So what my plan with Butterfree is to get a Tailwind up, U-turn out or Sleep Powder something, you know, because Butterfree is fast, but he's not too fast. But with Tailwind, he becomes like a force to be reckoned with, you know, like he's probably outspeeding Jolteons and all that. So I get off my Tailwind. Now I think I just go for the U-turn on the switch. He sends in his Noctowl again, thinking that I'm going to Sleep Powder, but I set up the Tailwind on his switch. Now obviously I'm just gonna get the heck out of there, go into, you guys guess. If you can guess what I'll send in, just guess. Think about the thumbnail and guess what's coming in. Are you sure? You're positive? Oh, okay. I guess you're right. It's Pikachu. Thor, the god of thunder himself, coming down to rain terror upon mortal men. His Noctowl goes for a Nightshade. You know what? My Thor's got 212 HP. He can take 2 of those. So you better get out of here before I kill you. And I didn't want to go for the Volt Switch because I thought his Gligar would just come in. But I guess he expected me to go for like Nasty Plot or something, or Sub. But anyway, Return gets a critical hit. Pretty sure that, I don't know, it might have mattered. Noctowl doesn't really have too good defense, but his HP is pretty high, so the crit probably mattered. But you know what? Hey, they wouldn't put crits in the game if they weren't supposed to happen. So, Volt Tackle from Thor. You know, he's got the Light Ball. I don't think he's max attack, but still, that's a ton of damage. I do not think little Giraffe Rig is going to live that. So, say bye-bye to your little giraffe. Thor, he almost kills himself from his own attack because he's just too powerful. You know, words cannot explain the power of Thor. I mean, I'm just doing my best, but I'm not doing him justice. So he sends in a Gligar. He said he made a misplay and withdrew thinking that I would switch, trying to save my Pikachu. But I was like, nope, you don't want to stop the beast when he's destroying things. So I just let Thor, you know, do his thing. He goes for the return. It's taking down the Espeon's health. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, and it stops. Wow, Thor, you are a monster. Taking down Espeon's, taking down, what else? Noctowls, taking down Giraffarigs. I mean, Johto's got nothing on Pikachu. So anyway, he's just gonna go for that Psychic. Take me out because Espeons are really, really, really fast. And I think I'm just gonna send him my Butterfree here because I know I can take any hit since I'm sashed, get off the Tailwind, and then outspeed him to U-turn for super effective damage. But actually, he goes for a substitute. I'm just thinking, oh, that's unfortunate. Well, look at that. He lived with 2 HP on his substitute. I mean, I don't know if it was 2, but it looks like 2. Okay, go for the U-turn. It's definitely gonna break his sub because it's a stab move, and Butterfree's attack isn't, you know, too bad. Gonna switch out into, I believe, my Arcanine, another Fire Red Nuzlocke member. And this Arcanine, he's a special Arcanine. As you saw, there's no Intimidate. You know, I went for Flash Fire. I think I'm just gonna go for a Flamethrower on this thing and kill it. Do I? Do I? I believe I do. Well, he made a foolish play there and went for a Calm Mind instead of just attacking. Really don't know what you were thinking there, Sean. But, didn't work out, man. Didn't work out. So Espeon's gone. He's only got 3 members of his team left. And I've got, let's see, I've only lost Pikachu. So, let's see, 6 minus 1, 5. I have 5. Huh. Well, anyway, Shell Shocker's coming in because I know those rocks are coming up. I want to spin those things away. I do not want rocks on my team because I've got a Fire type, I've got a Bug type, and a Bug Flying. Well, it's pretty much just for Butterfree because I don't want Butterfree to get destroyed by rocks if I have to use him later. So anyway, he's going for an Earthquake, and I am going to get a Toxic up on him. So this Gligar is about to get Toxic Stalled to death, and we're going to speed that up. So pretty much what happens in the end of this little Toxic Stall-y war battle is he keeps trying to get rocks up, I spin him away, I keep going for Iron Defense. So at the end of it, I'm at +6 defense, and his rocks are up, but he dies to the poison. And with leftovers, I'm almost back up to green health. So he sends out an Entei. This thing, it goes for a Hidden Power. And the Hidden Power is super effective, but since Shell Shocker's max special defense, he can take it, goes for the Rapid Spin, gets those rocks away. Super nice for my Butterfree if I want to send him in later. And I'm going to go into Mufasa. And he goes for Hidden Power. This makes me think it's Grass because it's resisted by the Fire type. And he's actually a mixed Entei. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I know I haven't played a lot of 4th gen. I don't know if that's common or not, but it doesn't seem very common. Like, I think most people would want to go to the special side or the physical side. So I go for a Dragon Pulse. It doesn't take him out, but that's okay. It puts him down in the Life Orb range. So his Life Orb's going to take him out as well. And since it's his last poke, I decided to go into my last poke that he hasn't seen yet, just so that he can see it in the battle. Because I know that I've got this game. I go for a Mega Horn on that little Sneasel. The rocks take away his Focus Sash if he had it. And that's going to be the end of the game. So great game, BigBirdBigDaddy. His link is in the description. Leave a comment if you watched it till the end, you know, saying something about, I don't know, just leave a comment if you stayed until the end. If you want to challenge me, add me on Skype, it's in my channel, and I will see you next time.